Previously on
I redrafted NBA history, but I can't trade or sign anyone.
Len Bias said he got another one in him. Let's go, boys. We had our reign of terror. Well, we can hopefully pick it back up again when we inevitably draft Michael Red, Tony Parker. I'm gonna go ahead and take stat. LeBron falls into our hands.
Okay, let's go.
And our boy Tony Kukoc calls it a career. Shout out to him, man. Damian Wilkins is here. Damian Wilkins had a long career, not crazy long, 10-year career. I do not remember this. Damian Wilkins he played 2012, 2013 the Sixers, and then he went overseas, and then he played 19 games with the Pacers in 2017, 2018. I don't remember that at all. We're just going to take Damian Wilkins, though. I'm going to take him because he is 7'5" with a 7'9" wingspan, bro. If you can pan out, that will be absolutely amazing for us. Len Bias doesn't even drop. 96 overall. LeBron jumps 6 to a 90. Tony Parker, 89. Stat, 87. Absolutely beautiful. You know who else is in next year's draft class? We got some of my favorite players of all time in next year's draft class. I love D. Will. Love Chris Paul. We got my boy CJ Miles. I love CJ Miles, bro. One of my favorite players. LeBron, second year as your MVP. 22, 9, and 8. That defense is phenomenal. Dwight, Rookie of the Year. Jamal Tinsley. DPOY, Ben Wallace. And we're Coach of the Year. Isn't this a throwback? T-Mac, Kobe, Braun, Timmy D, KG, AI, JK, Chris Webber, Shaq. We got Hito Turkoglu. Shout out to him. We are the number 1 seed. Let's look at the numbers. Tony Parker, cooking. Michael Red, cooking. Len Bias, cooking, bro. He has always been so efficient, bro. Oh my goodness. Braun, you saw his numbers. Cooking. Stat, cooking. Nazi Muhammad. We're going up against the Orlando Magic in the first round. Timmy D, Christian Laettner, Shad Lewis. I got a young Mo Will. We handled them in 5. Boston Celtics were ahead of us in the standings a bit. You saw their teams. C-Webb, Alonzo, Ray Allen. We sweep them. 2-seeded Miami Heat, T-Mac and Peja. They take us to 5. And the 5-seeded Grizzlies. Jamal Crawford, Quentin Richardson, Richard Jefferson, Antoine Jameson, Stromile Swift. Good all-around team, but no true superstar. We are just better. Didn't have to change the rotation at all. Lost 2 games the whole playoff. Len Bias gets you another Finals MVP. Bro, his resume is absolutely stacked. Stacked, man. 3-time MVP, 7-time Finals MVP, 9-time champion, 18-time All-Star, 9-time first-team All-NBA, bro. He's the GOAT, without a doubt. Look at those stats in the finals, man. Goodness, Andrew Bogut is still here. But, dude, CJ Miles is like one of my favorite players ever. Andrew Bogut also goes to Utah, though. I love both of them. I'm actually so surprised both of them are still here. Nate Robinson's still here too. Hakeem Warwick, Chuck Hayes. I'm going to take Andrew Bogut, though. Well, Allen Anderson is definitely real, and he had a very long NBA career. Well, not really, but he had a long career. He played 2 years in the league, then went overseas for 4 years, and then came back and played 6 years in the league. I'm going to take Allen Anderson. Len Bias only drops 1. LeBron, 95. Stat, 90. Tony Parker. Michael Red drops 1. That's not good. Roger Mason jumps 2. Carlos Delfino jumps 1. Damian Wilkins jumps 4. Pavel. Forgot about that, but we did pretty amazing. LeBron, MVP. Chris Paul, Rookie of the Year. 73-9. LeBron, All-NBA. The Bobcats have 4 people on All-NBA because they're playing everybody 48 minutes a game. That's kind of stupid. I don't care enough to change it, though. Alright, bro. Why are we tied 2-2? 6-man rotation. Okay, I want to play Bogut. 7-man rotation. Okay. 8-man rotation. Alright. No. 7-man rotation. And I'm giving these minutes to Bogut. Where is Andrew Bogut? Thank you. Great. Well, I didn't even look at the teams, but T-Mac and Peja, Dirk, Big Z, yeah. Gilbert, Rip, Hito, and then, yep. And this time it's LeBron. He averaged 3.5 steals. Oh, here's PJ. Very good pick, 62nd overall. Braun. Len Bias is finally dropping. Stat, Tony Parker, Michael Red, Damian Wilkins jumps 4. Carlos Delfino jumps 2. Roger Mason 1. Andrew Bogut jumps 2. And we go out and we win 72 games this season. That is pretty amazing. Braun gets MVP. Almost a 28-point triple-double with some amazing defensive numbers, too. Andre Bargnani, Rookie of the Year with the Jazz. Boris Diaw, 6-man. LeBron gets his DPOY too. Hamed Hadidi. Wasn't he like the last overall pick? One of the, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. MIP. And we get Coach of the Year as we should. Okay, we get LeBron, All-NBA. Do we have any other All-NBA player members? Doesn't look like it. Brown on defensive, of course. He was the DPOY. And first round, LeBron versus the Cavs. I think we had that last year, too. And I haven't done this recording in forever, so I have no idea. LeBron against Carmelo. We're just better all around. Even if we're running a 10-man rotation, I'm not worried. Gill, Rip Hamilton, Hito Turkoglu. Cool. We should handle this pretty easy, too. We sweep them to go against the 2-seeded Detroit Pistons. Who have they got? Joe Johnson, Shane Battier, Chris Bosh, and Mr. Autogen Troy Hudson. We should handle it pretty easy, too. Alright, 7-game series, bro. I don't like that too much. And Vince Carter, Ron Artest, Antoine Jameson. We take the first. And we win it in 5. Braun is your finals MVP. Let's go. And Len Bias officially, nope. I'm overriding you, bro. You were 90. You were 90 something overall, bro. I'm sorry. You can wait one more season, my guy. You can wait one more season. Ah! Ah! There's a giant spider on my freaking computer screen. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Oh! Oh, where is it? It's still alive. It's on my. Did I get it? Ah! Alright, it's dead in this blanket somewhere. I'm throwing this blanket away. I don't want it anymore. I'm grabbing the one. Alright. Scared the crap out of me, dude. Alright. I'm just gonna take Glenn Davis anyways. He played 2 whopping years in the league. I don't care. Sure, bro. Dude, I don't think he took it, which I'm not too worried about. PJ jumps 2, Lou Odmanson 2, Jonathan Bender 1, Pavel jumps 2, Andrew Bogut jumps 1. Really hope Andrew Bogut would be a bit better. I hope he'd be like a starting center for us by now. Len Bias still only drops 1. Braun. Absolutely amazing season from us though. 76-6. Braun gets another one. KD Rookie of the Year, Chris Kaman. Braun another Depoy. Salim Stoudemire. Of course we get Coach of the Year. Braun looks like the only guy we have on any All-NBA or All-Defensive teams, which is alright. Let's go look at some stats. Tony Parker, great year. Len Bias, great year. LeBron, great year. Stat, great year. Bogut. Wow, those free throw numbers are crazy, but pretty good year. Michael Redd actually thrived off the bench. Maybe that's his new role. Roger Mason had a good year. Damian Wilkins, Carlos Delfino, Pavel. I'm actually not bad with any of the guys on the bench. We'll start the playoffs with a 10-man low-key. We're going against Jerry Sloan, Tony Allen, Kyle Korver, Dirk, and Brendan Haywood. That is definitely not the the actual Jerry Sloan, though. I think Jerry Sloan is a little too old to actually be on this team. Just a little. All right, we sweep them. We got the Washington Wizards, Steve Nash, Jerry Stackhouse, and maybe I'm a casual, but those all look like auto-gen guys. And we handle them in 5. Rematch against the Pistons, who have that really good auto-gen guy, Joe Johnson, Shane Battier, Chris Bosh, and what looks like another auto-gen guy. We should handle this, though. And, oh my gosh, another 7-game series with them. I gotta stop underestimating them, but we're going against the Clippers in the finals, who have Dwayne Wade, Wally Zerbiak, and Pau Gasol. Good team. I think we're better. They take 1. We take 1. We're up 3-1, and we win it in 5. LeBron, another Finals MVP, bro. Len Bias and LeBron are gonna go down as 2 GOATs, both on this team, bro. Look at LeBron's 5 years pro. 5 years pro. Look at his resume already, bro. He has 2 depoys too, bro. And Len Bias officially retires, man. What a legendary career, bro. What a legendary career. Reggie Miller retires. Lonzo Mourning. Look at all these legends, bro. Len Bias and Reggie Miller, of course, both make the Hall. Look at Len Bias, bro. Easily the GOAT of the league. And they're both going to get their jerseys retired. And so does Alonzo Mourning. And something I haven't checked at all, but our boy Len Bias retired. And I'm sure he's the GOAT. And I'm kind of curious how the league has played out up until this point. So, league history, NBA records. Now, I'm pretty sure it doesn't track this stuff because, oh, it looks like it actually does. Sweet, but Doesn't look like anybody's had any crazy games, but I don't really care about this stuff. What I care about is the career totals. Reggie Miller, one of the most legendary careers of all time, led by Moses Malone, Kareem, Adrian Dantley, Dominique, Bernard King, Michael Jordan. Shout out to all these legends. Our boy Hakeem. Hakeem's right there. Is our boy Patty Ewing here. Yeah. Field goals made. 3-pointers made. Free throws. Rebounds. Assists. Blocks. Steals. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take Nick Batum though. He played 3 years in the league. He's a real dude, sure, Darnell. Braun jumps, Tony Parker jumps. And can we win 70? We do. And LeBron grabs another one. D-Rose Rookie of the Year. LeBron another D-Ploy too. Christian Rogers is your most improved player. I actually don't know who this is. And of course he's most improved because he's starting on the Hornets, average, so he gets 100,000 minutes a game. And we see LeBron, and we see Tony Parker make All-NBA. Shout out to them. And we're going against the Cavs once again. Do they still have Melo? Probably. Melo, J. Will, cool team. Nothing we shouldn't be able to handle, though. We sweep them. Gentlemen sweep them. We see the Wizards again. Kalo, Steve Nash, Luau Deng. Hey, Rascal. My dog just walked in. He's chilling by me right now. We're versing the Wizards, Rascal. How many do you think we win in? We sweep them. And this time I'm not gonna do it with the Pistons. We've got 2 back-to-back Game 7 series. Any underperformances in the playoffs. Lou Amundsen did not play too great in the playoffs. PJ Tucker's actually not playing bad. Pavel's not playing good at all, and we'll take those minutes away. Other than that, I'm fine with that. We'll give Stats some minutes. Give Braun all the minutes. Michael Redd some more. Tony Parker some more too. And we should be able to handle this fairly easily. No! No way, dude. I underestimated them too much. I even changed the rotation up a little bit, but wasn't enough. I should have shortened it even more, I guess. Michael Redd shot 4 for 10 in the closeout game. And even though LeBron dropped a triple-double and Tony Parker dropped 31 and 12, wasn't enough. And the Pistons going play the Kings in the finals. And cool, I guess. And the Pistons do win it, led by Chris Bosh. We still got some good people. We got Patty Mills, Taj Gibson, Marcus Thornton, Jonas Drebko. I think it's pretty like Garrett Temple's here too, but I think it's between Patty Mills and Danny Green. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Patty Mills, just because we do really need some point guard play. We'll take Jermaine Taylor, I guess. Tony Parker drops. Michael Redd starts to drop in some attributes. Pavel jumps 2 though. Andrew Bogut jumps 1. Roger Mason start dropping a little bit. Carlos Delfino 2. Glenn Davis jumps 2. Nick Batum jumps 3. Lou Odmanson is somehow dropping. Braun gets another one. And another one of these two. DeAndre Jordan, MIP. Wow. This game. Okay. Do we get any other All-NBA? Doesn't look like it. Andre Bargnani makes All-NBA though. He's definitely having a great career. And anybody else, like Hito's been great. Devin Harris has been in the Hornets, so of course he's been great. No Chill Gill's been making All-NBA first tips like every year, bro. He's been cooking. Yeah. And Pistons fell down to the 6th seed. Interesting. Who'd this team get? I think they got Blake Griffin. Doesn't look like he's starting, though. But, yep. Let's look at our stats. Tony Parker, good season. Michael Redd, good season. Braun, you already know, good season. Stat. Pavel, he is upset with the team once again for some reason, man. I don't know why. Probably because his shot tendency is lower. So Andrew Bogut still does not know how to shoot a free throw. Damian Wilkins, efficiency plummeted. Roger Mason. Carlos Delfino. Glenn Davis. Oof. 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 Low key, like Glenn Davis, you were so incredibly terrible. Like I don't care that the minutes aren't right. I'm gonna give Nick Batum your minutes. And Pavel, if you're literally just gonna straight up be upset, man, I'm like, whatever, bro. You can cry all you want. We're gonna give your minutes to the guys who we actually prioritize on this team. Cool, we should sweep them. Gentlemen sweep. Not complaining. We go against Philly. They have Anthony Roberson, Joe Johnson, Danny Granger, Dirk, and Joe Kim. That's a good team. And we take care of them. In 5 to go against the 7th seeded New York Knicks, who have Steph Curry, Ray Allen, Kevin Durant, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Brook Lopez. That is a very good team. That team has got some shooters. Plus, like LaMarcus, bro. How is this team only the 7th seed, bro? This team's good. This team's really good, bro. You got Steph and KD, but instead of Clay, you got Ray Allen. And instead of Draymond, you got LaMarcus Aldridge, bro. And then you got, like, Brook Lopez, too, bro. I mean, Steph's obviously not in his prime yet. It's rookie Steph, but still, dude, this team's pretty good. But we do take care of them in 6 to go against the Clippers. I thought my Jazz were going to make the finals. Nope. Never going to happen. We've seen this team before. Dwayne Wade, Wally Zerbiak, and Pau Gasol. And we beat them in 5. LeBron gets another one. I think we are going to go ahead and take Landry Fields, though. And then here, Mr. Derek played 1 year in the league. Do we say, hey, let's try to revitalize your career? Sure. Sure, man. Braun drops to at 25. Are we for real? Braun be playing it. Braun be 41. And he's still playing, bro. Stat drops 1. Michael Red drops 1. Carlos Delfino. Yeah. Looks like you might be the odd man out this year, my guy. Braun does it again. We won 57 games. Dwight Howard. Oh my. What a monster stat line. He played 44 minutes a game, but still, what a stat line, bro. And the Jazz won 71 games. Shout out to Utah. Who do they got over there? Andre Bargnani is Andre their best player, bro? And they won 71 games? That's kind of crazy. I want to look at their roster. Andre Bargnani, Mike Bibby, Marc Gasol, Manu Ginobili, Sasa Vujacic, Tony Allen. I mean, it's a good team. 71 games good, though? Like, I don't know. Alright. Marcelo Huet. I don't know who that is. Honestly, Jamal Crawford, Tyson Chandler. Cool. 5 games max. Shouldn't even be 5. And we got this Knicks team. They were only the 5 seed this year, but still God squad on their team. Unless they lost anybody. Nope, Steph, Ray Allen, KD. They lost LaMarcus Aldridge, though. But Steph's up to an 89. Great. Fantastic team. How are these bench guys playing in the playoffs? Glenn Davis is playing better. I'm still taking his minutes, though. Patty Mills, I'm taking your minutes. Roger Mason, low-key, I'm taking your minutes. Nick Batum, I'm taking some of your minutes. Damian Wilkins, I'm taking some of your minutes too. Andrew Bogut, how are you playing? Not bad. Stat, cooking. Braun, already know he's cooking. Play all the minutes, Braun. Michael Red, Tony Parker. All right. 5-game series. 7th seed again in the conference finals. This time it's the Magic. They have Vince Carter, Tim Duncan, and Brandon Jennings. And they swept us. Wow. Really? I didn't think that team was, like, incredible. But, okay. They're going against the Jazz in the finals. And they win the finals. Vince Carter, finals MVP. Shout out to them, I guess. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.